Okay, so I know that so many of you, saya baru ambil anak saya pulang dari sekolah, and then while I was on my way, so earlier on, awal tadi pagi, okay, before anything else, Assalamualaikum, hi everyone, watching me live right now. So this is the breaking news that we got. Tadi bila I tengah on the way, fetching my kids from school, I was awoken because my group chats went crazy. My group went crazy. I have a lot of group chats. My good friends group chat, and I have family group chats. I also have my friends who are entrepreneurs group chat, and everything went crazy. You're like, oh my goodness, have you seen the news? So I got all of these links dekat kawan I. So how are all of you affected? Macam manakah awak terjejas sekarang ni? Siapakah yang nak berumah tangga, nak berkahwin tak lama lagi, hari Ahad nak berkahwin, nak beraya, nak pergi mana-mana? I want to know your story. I want to know how you are affected. Anda boleh hantarkan saya WhatsApp. This is my number for you to send me a WhatsApp right now. 838 9028 dan kongsi dengan saya bagaimanakah anda akan semakin terjejas bermula Ahad nanti. Jadi sedikit update, I'm going to just be sharing with you a couple of like screenshots daripada pihak berita sekitar Singapura, dari a couple of news outlets around Singapore. I'll be sharing with you screenshots daripada CNA, daripada Today Online, daripada Mothership, daripada berita harian Singapura. Jadi okay, so some of the news that I've gotten, jadi I tahu ada yang sibuk. I know some of you are really busy, so watching me live right now as you are doing your your household chores, tengah masak, tengah kemas rumah, tengah ambil anak, and just watching me live while you're doing about your own business. So I thought, okay, let's give you guys the latest update. Okay, the latest update. Kawan-kawan di Malaysia yang nak tahu, okay, hi Malaysian friends. So these are just some new updates that I'm just getting from like news portals around Singapore yang I nak kongsi dengan all of you right now, Singaporeans living overseas. I think kalau sekarang ni, if right now waktu di Singapura 2.30, places like New Zealand are probably 7.30 right now sebab mereka adalah 5 jam lebih awal dari kita. Di Australia sama waktu, letak 2.30 petang. Di Perth khususnya. Kalau di Indonesia sekarang ni baru 1.30 tengah hari. Kalau kawan-kawan dari Jerman, I would say about 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. in the morning sekarang ni. So terima kasih. So ada yang katakan, hi Fiza, Lam Ahmad, hi Lam Ahmad, giving me a message and a comment on my Facebook live. So you kata, I have a wedding assignment this weekend and my phone is flooded with all the questions pasal wedding. Lam, if you want to give me a text, please give me a text right now. This is my number for you to just give me a message. Which is 838-90280. Ini adalah talian saya untuk anda textkan pada saya. Saya akan hubungi anda. Kalau Lam you nak video call, I'll just give you a video call. We are very fluid right here. We just sharing with you apakah yang terbaru di Singapura sekarang ni. Jadi okay, so 2 more primary schools conducting home-based learning after students tested positive for COVID-19. Jadi 2 lagi sekolah rendah akan melanjutkan pembelajaran dari rumah selepas pelajar-pelajar mereka diuji positif untuk COVID-19. So that's a bit of a news update. Dan ini melibatkan 2 pelajar ataupun 2 sekolah rendah yang akan memulakan HBL sebab ada kalangan para pelajar mereka yang telah pun diuji dan juga dikesan dengan keadaan COVID-19. Okay, dan 2 sekolah ini merupakan di Kong Hwa School dan juga dari St. Andrews Junior School. So itu tentang sekolah di Singapura sekarang ini, dan juga group sizes. Okay, this is the one. Okay, so group sizes down dari 5 ke 2 orang. So kalau awak tadi pagi, just early this morning, I tengah tengok gambar-gambar raya. Macam okay, yang ni boleh keluar rumah, tak boleh keluar rumah. Ini 2 anak, ni 3 anak, ni 6 anak, tak boleh keluar rumah sebagainya. So from 5 to 2. Jadi ini juga melibatkan orang-orang macam saya yang hanya ada 2 anak saja juga terlibat sama. Juga dining in suspended bila Singapura mengetatkan lagi langkah-langkah berjaga-jaga. Dan this is very crucial sebab bila kita keluar makan, kita gunakan pelitup kan. Bila kita nak makan, kita buka pelitup kita, dan begini lebih lagi mudah kuman-kuman ataupun virus ini dapat merebak dengan berleluasa. So group sizes down from 5 to 2. So I have friends who runs their own businesses, who have food outlets, who have their own restaurants or their own cafes. They're like, What's next? So I have a lot of articles I'm going to be sharing with you. Kalau you ada kedai sendiri, if you have your own shops, if you have your own cafes, I do know that the government is are rolling out help such as rental help and all. So I'll be just be running through with you. I akan kongsi dengan you antara artikel-artikel yang telah pun I ternampak in a very short while. So okay, so a bit more about the group sizes. So the current group size of group gatherings akan dikurangkan. So earlier on, just as early as this morning ataupun last night as we were going for raya visiting and all, today, basically from today until tomorrow, before Sunday starts, we're still allowed to go out 5 packs, tapi akan dikurangkan dari 5 ke 2 orang menurut Menteri Pendidikan kita, Encik Lawrence Wong. So our Minister for Education, Mr. Lawrence Wong, have just announced earlier on that group gatherings will be reduced from 5 to 2 person, and this is under the Phase 2 heightened alert that will take effect as of May 16th through June 13th. So that is that. That is one. Dan saya rasa ramai yang mempunyai kedai-kedai makan mereka sendiri akan terjejas. So mereka telah mengatakan bahawa all dining in have to be ceased. All F&B establishments will only be able to offer takeaway and delivery options. And in line with this, wedding banquets will also have to cease because it is a dining activity. Bagi anda yang bekerja pula, all employees will be able to work from home, will have to do so. So work from home will right now be the default. Jadi siapakah antara anda yang telah pun terima mungkin calls dari management anda, dari bos anda bahawa okay, starting from Monday onwards, working from home. So hari ni, hari Jumaat ni, the last few hours untuk anda dapat bring home whatever you need to bring back home. Your printers, your whatever, your laptops, whatever, bring back home because Monday onwards you guys will be working from home. Jadi beritahu dengan saya sekarang ini, saya terima banyak sangat komen-komen di YouTube juga di Facebook. Hello kawan-kawan dari Malaysia. Yang ini kata Nadira, Fiza, walaupun ramai disuruh kerja dari rumah, tapi ramai juga yang terpaksa bekerja di tempat kerja sebab tak boleh dielakkan. Dan saya pun tak dikecualikan, kata Nadira Roslan. I think Nadira mungkin awak referring to like how this week has been or how the previous weeks have been. But as of next week, ini adalah perintah dari pemerintah bahawa all employees who are able to work from home will have to do so. Working from home will be the default. Jadi itulah the default. Basically, working from home is the default. Kecuali kalau anda memang security guard, anda perlu untuk menjaga tempat, you have to be physically there. Anda tergolong essential workers, macam tahun lepas kan, essential workers yang perlu untuk betul-betul untuk mungkin membersihkan tempat, you have to be physically there, you cannot do it online kan. So that is one thing. So itu adalah sedikit berita I got from CNA. Thank you to CNA for being so prompt in your news updates. Okay, so again, CNA has updated that more than a dozen malls, IKEA outlets added to the list of places visited by COVID-19 cases. So banyak tempat-tempat pusat beli belah yang telah pun dimasukkan ke dalam senarai tempat-tempat yang terjejas dengan keadaan COVID-19, dan antara shopping malls yang terjejas adalah IKEA. I mean, so many of you probably have been to IKEA. In fact, I was about to go to IKEA just a few days ago, but I was like so busy with work that I didn't get to go sebab ramai yang nak pergi beli belah, nak beli langsir lah, nak beli sofa lah, nak beli kapet lah, nak beli apalah keperluan rumah lah yang nak ke IKEA kan. So IKEA is actually one of the places that's been affected. Also, same goes to Century Square, Plaza Singapura, and of course Jewel, one of our favorite places to go for food, juga terjejas dengan keadaan COVID-19. Antaranya juga, okay, this is also an article just in today tentang 19 kes baru di Changi Airport COVID-19 cluster, melibatkan 3 pembersih dan seorang supervisor. So that's one case. So the passenger checked in. Oh, this is a photo. This is a sample photo that was taken. Yes. So awal tadi, so earlier on, I dah kongsi bahawa pihak pemerintah dengan pantas akan roll out help, roll out support untuk anda yang ada kedai makan sendiri. So increased financial support for F&B outlets akan bermula 16 Mei as early as 16 Mei. So hari ini 14 Mei, 14, 15, 16 bermula Ahad ini akan bermula financial support sebab bermula 16 Mei hari Ahad ini kita tak boleh makan di dalam ataupun di tempat kedai makan. We're not allowed for dining in anymore, and I'm sure a lot of food eateries are affected. So please do give me a WhatsApp, text here. I'll be giving you a call. I nak check kalau ada yang dah mula untuk WhatsApp I at my studio number right now. So please WhatsApp me at my studio number kalau then I boleh give you a call to ask macam mana. Ada yang katakan, Fiza, kalau gitu tak sampailah hajat nak pergi studio you kan untuk bulan ni kan. Tak apa, it's okay. Kita boleh hajat-hajatkan pada hari-hari yang lain kan. Sebab saya sebenarnya pun dah rancangkan untuk ada, for me, how am I affected? Okay. I have also plan untuk ada beberapa guest. In fact, I dengan Casey dah rancangkan untuk have some friends coming over, musicians coming over, playing music and stuff. So looks like all of that kita kena tukar. Amelia, thank you so much, Amelia J, memberikan saya super chat. Amelia J dari US. Are you watching me from US right now, Amelia J? Terima kasih memberikan saya super chat and supporting my YouTube journey yang menonton saya live di YouTube dan juga menonton saya live di Facebook Live. Terima kasih. How are you affected by this latest news update? Cuba kongsi dengan saya pandangan anda, pengalaman anda, dan ada yang nak beraya kemarin. Kenapa sampai 13 Jun Krik. I am not sure actually. I have not seen the latest reasons why. Okay, jap latest news updates. Let me see. Okay. So 13 of June, jom I nak check kalender sekarang ni. Sebab there must be a reason for everything kan. Pihak pemerintah kita ni pandai. Dulu kan sekali mana tu kan. Nak control kan. Ya, sebab jumlah yang meningkat ni, kalau awak tengok, actually I kind of a bit suspecting of it, that ini akan berlaku lebih ketat lagi langkah-langkah yang akan diambil dan juga bermula, kerana bila kita lihat jumlahnya klusternya yang kemarin kita nampak kluster dari masjid, kluster di lapangan terbang, kluster Tan Tock Seng hospital. So you kind of like have a sense of things that okay, jumlah makin meningkat. So okay, who's surprised? Truly, siapakah yang terperanjat ini akan berlaku? Sebab saya dengan suami saya ketika kami on the way ke office studio semula untuk lakukan live ini, we were not surprised kan. We were like macam okay, this is about to tukar screen. Okay, jap. Apa? Ni?
Tak.
Apa screen?
That one MBS. Sebelah breaking news.
Oh, tukar ni. Oh, cek MBS. Jam lagi. Reporting live. For the MBS. Terima kasih untuk like and share video saya. Please like and share sebab ramai yang terjejas. Siapakah yang akan berumah tangga ataupun so majlis persandingan, wedding receptions are cancelled out sebab no banquets, no nothing like that. So bila awak makan, when you're eating, you actually open up your mask and that's when things happen. Jadi ada kiriman ni, hi Fiza, my husband is one of them, tak boleh kerja dari rumah because he handles people and the crowd di Jurong Points. That's very interesting. If I can just interview your husband, I'm like, very interesting. Siapakah yang antara anda merupakan mungkin security guard, ada siapakah antara anda yang seperti suami anda, antara mereka yang tak boleh kerja dari rumah sebab dia literally physically kena berada di tempat kerja sebab you're handling crowd, you're handling people, taking temperatures. I want to know your experience. How's the mall that you're controlling right now? How does it feel like? Okay. Also, I want to say thank you so much to all my new subscribers. Terima kasih. If you all haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. I'm actually also going live on YouTube and my Facebook. So Facebook has reached out and asked whether I want to partner up with things. So I am working out something. Jadi terima kasih. Please also do follow me on my YouTube and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Kata Alfiza, salam Fiza, Alhamdulillah masih dapat beraya sebab kami berdua masih sahaja suami isteri. So mana-mana kita pergi berdua sahaja, kata Alfiza Ulhaq. Oh nice, that's good news for you kan. Okay, bercakap tentang only two allowed, actually there's more news yang I nak kongsi sebenarnya. Sebab walaupun only two is allowed, but I think, okay, kejap. So I got this news from Berita Harian. So, berita harian was fast to update tentang makan luar tidak dibenarkan, hanya 2 tetamu ke setiap rumah bermula 16 Mei. Jadi, tak boleh makan di tempat kedai makan bermula Ahad ini. Dan makan di luar tak dibenarkan lagi dan orang ramai hanya dibenarkan keluar berjalan dalam kumpulan 2 orang. Sedang Singapura mengetatkan sekatan COVID-19 dan setiap isi rumah hanya boleh terima 2 pengunjung sehari, turun daripada 5 kini. So semalam ramai yang berganti-ganti. Saya tahu bahawa ada antara kawan-kawan saya yang ada ramai adik-beradik melakukan kind of like macam schedule kan. Hari ini abang pergi, petang akak pergi, malam ngah pergi, hari ini pula awak pergi mungkin dengan adik-beradik anda yang lain. So bermula hari Ahad ini isi rumah hanya boleh menerima 2 pengunjung setiap hari, tak boleh 5 orang lagi, hanya just 5 guests, only 2 guests. So let me know kalau ada antara anda yang terjejas dengan keadaan ini, anda boleh hantarkan saya WhatsApp anda ke 83890280. WhatsApp to me right now if any of you affected. So ada tadi yang katakan, "Hi Fiza, raya dalam gerabak MRT." Well, that's one way for you to work on the system. Beraya dalam MRT. But I think it's going to be very suspicious. Like, look, I know you're a family, okay? Muka you dengan muka dia sama. Macam like, let's say.
MRT boleh, tapi no talking.
Oh yeah, no talking. Kau nak bawa apa, kau nak beraya apa je. Pakai mask dalam MRT nak cakap macam mana.
No talking.
Macam mana nak makan rendang?
Dalam lift pun tak boleh.
What?
Dalam lift pun tak boleh.
Yes. A bit of a throwback. Okay, so a bit of a throwback last year. During circuit breaker. Last year bila kita semua pakai mask kan, dalam lift, dalam office waktu when I was still working with Mediacorp, I remember in lifts, even in some HDB or some other work lifts, they will put a sign. So there's a lift kan, I mean there's in the lift, nanti dia akan ada pecahan-pecahan untuk mana you boleh berdiri and all. There ada signage, no talking in lift. Pakai mask, no talking in lift. So sekarang dalam gerabak, kalau kau nak beraya dalam gerabak tak berbual, buat apa, steksakan diri je kan. Hand sign. Okay, Suhaina, Fiza, my husband tak ada off day. Kita berenam. Nampaknya Saturday, Sunday kita kena pergi berdua sahaja. Semalam barulah mak mertua saya dapat datang rumah saya. Sedih sangat. Kata Maria, salam Fiza, kita terjejas ramai-ramai adik-beradik. Oh, kita ramai adik-beradik, kata Maria. So, Zoom raya je lah Fiza, kata Maria. Okay. Oh, Maria, let me know berapa ramai adik-beradik awak ada, Maria. 13 Jun adalah last day of Syawal, anda kata Yusri. Wait, let me just scroll through kalau ada new text on WhatsApp. Please WhatsApp me this number. I'll just I nak call, nak tanya, how is it affecting you. So I'm just looking through. Hi Fiza. Dalam MRT, betul tu Fiza, kalau kita dah mula untuk I have Melanie Olivero from CNA 938 watching me live right now. Hi, Melanie Olivero. She is a very dear old colleague that I've seen grow up over the years. So I've seen Melanie from 938 live, and then she went on to some new junior. Now she's back. So hi, Melanie, watching me live on my YouTube channel. She is the real expert from CNA 938. So for her to be watching me live, ada macam Melanie Olivero is watching me live right now. Is this for real? So, Melanie, this is so kind of you. Hi, Fiza. Good move to talk to your followers and subscribers about today's breaking news. Thank you so much, Melanie. And I really feel like this is a world, digital world. Like, you have something new, you announce it, you share with it, you get people untuk dapat kongsi apakah cerita. So, Melanie Olivero, if you all are watching me on Facebook, you go to Facebook, you go to YouTube, and you will see in my live chat, there's this beautiful lady named Mel Olivero. Her full name is Melanie Olivero. She is a really, really impressive presenter, producer. She's really good at what she does. She's really good at what she does. That's it. She's really good at what she does. And for her to be watching me live, I am very honoured. I am just like, Masha Allah, very honoured. Okay, more. tentang bagaimanakah how is this breaking news affecting all of you. Hi, kata Mishk. So why is it on this Sunday, 16th of May? Kenapa tak bermula Monday? Why not on Monday? At least weekend ni dapat kita gunakan untuk dapat visiting walaupun tak ramai. I think you know what, we have a very prompt government, and so I think they have we learn from what we've done kan. Jadi I rasa from like circuit breaker last year, if I'm not mistaken, circuit breaker started on Monday. So I remembered how it was mayhem in malls on that weekend. Do you remember that weekend? It was like crazy. There was a long queue outside of IKEA. If I can find photos how it was last year, outside IKEA there was like a long queue luar IKEA, and like malls were infested with people because circuit breaker is on Monday. Jadi hari Ahad was like hooray day. So I think they kind of like. So Sunday is starting the phase 2, the heightened level. Jadi people kind of like, okay, we got to slow things down. Jadi tak macam all out on this weekend. So I think that's the reason. Bagaimanakah awak terjejas? Let me see bagaimanakah awak terjejas sejauh ini. Hi, kata Wati Dino, my cousin's wedding is next Saturday. Alamak. So how is she affected? I know that solemnization is not affected. You can still go on, but you must have a you must have a test first. And test how much it cost? $50 per test. I am not sure. What did you know? I'm sure event organisers are having a very hard time. I think their phone is like ringing to no end right now. To understand how from the clients, to understand how are they gonna be.
Ada klien macam bang, saya nak buat Saturday lah.
Oh yes. Should I call my friend?
Saya nak buat Saturday bang.
Yeah. I think I want to call my friend. Should I call Liza?
No, looking on the hindsight.
Yeah.
Maybe the government
knows. Yeah.
Nak buat it on Hari Raya, but dia ada tiba.
Yeah.
So then now bila dia buat.
Yeah, saya come over. Okay, saya. I have a reporter. I have a.
Ini mestilah.
Yeah.
But this is untuk kebaikan.
Assumptions, yeah. I'm sure there's so many assumptions going around in public, and so many assumptions. Because why not Monday? Why Sunday? Kan? But this is something. This is just my own opinion. Okay, this is what me and my husband and my very good friends have discussed. So the numbers were going up really quite macam naik and quite scarily last week. But late last week and early this week So we were expecting this back to phase 2 heightened to have started even before Raya. We were expecting to happen probably like macam early this week, maybe a Tuesday, maybe a Wednesday, because the numbers were going up. Because last year, kalau terlihat, if you were to like observe last year, when the numbers were going up steadily, bam, it was circuit breaker. And then like, how come tak ada circuit breaker? How come was just like 5 packs? And I really just feel, mungkin it was just like rasa keesanan from the government, like the government like. They thought like, okay lah, kesian, we on the get to Raya last year and this also no get to Raya, kan. So I really just feel like the Raya yesterday was like, never mind lah. Raya, you guys Raya for a bit and then we have to do what we have to do, kan. So I just feel like this is what I feel. Hi Fiza. Okay, I saw a WhatsApp. Let me see. A WhatsApp daripada seseorang. Which I cannot, you're sharing me a video, but I cannot be sharing this screen on my Facebook Live. I still have to, this is a technical part that we're gonna expand. This is a video she's sharing me, but it's still buffering. There's a viral video going on already. Jangan datang rumah, jumpa dalam MRT. Kau tengok. How fast is social media world? So this video ada gambar MRT. There's a gambar MRT with all the ketupat and all.
Can download.
Boleh nampak download. Okay.
But the music don't play lah.
Oh yeah. Nanti kena copyright.
Just go on the downloads.
Okay. Meanwhile, just go through some WhatsApp.
Yeah.
So the video, I'm going to share with the video. The video is really very, very cute. Before that, I'm just going to be going back to
the video is in.
The video is in? Cepatnya. Syed, well done. All of your paid ad card reinstated right now. Okay, so I'm going to show you the video. How fast is social media? Jangan datang rumah, jumpa dalam MRT sahaja. Complete dengan raya song But I tak nak mainkan, nanti kena copyright. So kita hore-hore ramai-ramai. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how fast is the plot twist and how fast you go on to your plan B untuk raya dalam MRT, guys? Don't do that. No, okay. I received the text. I received that WhatsApp. So fast, ayo. But again, in MRT cannot talk. You put on your mask, kan? You cannot talk loudly in the lift. The same thing. Haha, the video. You saw the video as well. This thing is viral right now. So, Katarina, hi Fiza. Wedding solemnization may continue for up to 100 participants with pre-event testing, PET, and 50 participants without PET. So, it's still going on. So, I'm sure a lot of event organizers are facing a lot of calls right now. Thanks for the shout-outs. Fiza. Oh, by the way, Fiza and I used to interview all the hottest celebrities in the early 2000s when they visited Singapore. Fiza was always bubbly and had some fab questions for them. Oh my goodness. Mel, I completely forgot. So, yes. So, kita kalau di radio, we are always invited to all these wonderful press conferences, kan? For the K-pop artists, right? For some of the American artists that come down to Singapore, and we will get some seats. But Mel always gets the better seats lah. I get seats like belakang-belakang sikit. Mel gets the better seats with the better. The recorder is like lebih dekat lagi dengan artis lah. And recorder macam jauh sikit, so macam not so much. But anyway, Mel, yes, good old times. Yes, good old times. Good old times. But right now it's even better lah. We have like our, Zoom schedule with like a better, lagi clear kan. Kalau tak dulu, gambar artis tu macam a bit shaky and all. No banquet still, Fiza, not for jamuan, wedding banquet ke tidak. Okay, so WhatsApp, my WhatsApp. So my WhatsApp number, please WhatsApp to me at this number that you're seeing on the screen right now. Yeah, 838-90280. I got this text from someone yang katanya ada ramai adik-beradik. Mana ni? Hi Fiza, I just heard all supermarkets, kata Fiza, dah start penuh sekarang ni. Are you serious? Are you serious? Fiza, do you have photos, guys? Do you have photos? Just WhatsApp to me. You don't have. I'm not gonna reveal who you are. Do you have photos? WhatsApp to me at this number. I will just be sharing on my live right now. Do you have numbers? Do you have videos? I will download and share it on my live right now. So thank you so much for sharing. Fiza, thank you, Fiza. So my good friend yang running one of my good friends who is running a wedding company for decor. She says, Fiza, don't call me. I'm watching you live right now. Nak terbegit sekejap aku bila kau sebut nama aku. Anyway, Fiza, aku dah reda, Fiza. Cancellations are now coming in. So my friend who's running a decor wedding company, and she's also actually having collaborations for food and all. So she says, Fiza, I dah reda. Cancellations are coming in right now. I also have Kak Roslina from Mediacorp News watching me live right now. Hi Kak Roslina. I am just like, wow. Adik, the current rule till tomorrow is only one visit allowed per house. As in tuan rumah hanya boleh terima satu kali tetamu setiap hari as of tomorrow. Dengan maksimum 5 tamu sahaja. Bukan boleh gile-gile 5 tamu setiap kali. Yeah, that wasn't that was what I said?
Ada orang ingatkan macam
bergile-gile No. I did not say that, Kak Roslina. I did not say that. I said only as what we've said, 2 guests kan? 2 guests and 5 guests at one time. So I'm actually giving screenshots from Berita Harian and also from CNA today. I'm sharing more news, more screenshots. Oh, thank you to the 160 watching me live on Facebook right now. I'm having more screenshots from CNA right now. So share with me your stories, yeah. My plans for staycay have to be postponed, say Liza Rosli. So I think earlier this week, was it earlier this week or was it late last week? One of my friends actually, in the group chat shared with me that, hi Fiza. Hi guys. So she and a group of others have some staycay plans. They dah book staycay, I think for next week or whatever. So apparently the hotel called them up and said that, sorry, we have to refund you because the staycay have to be cancelled. the hotel said. So we were like, oh, so we were like kind of macam a bit suspicious that adakah adakah a stricter um rules will be imposed kan. So I'm sure all of us Singaporeans we have a sense of things like macam boleh number makin naik sebagainya kan. Hi Fiza, kata Skins 3126. I'm sad that my sister's wedding will happen right smack in the middle of it. I nak ask for refund pun serba salah because it's not the vendors punya fault. So Redha and Taba at least boleh nikah. That is right. At least boleh nikah. I'm actually surprised that we can still nikah for 50%. So I think I'm actually very grateful on behalf of the pengantin that nikah can still go on. What?
Can you go live every day from here?
Can I? Now I have a question. Can I go live every day from here, just me and my husband? I think should be okay lah. I don't know. Even I don't know that I can still go live. But thankfully, I also have my home studio. Just that I have to bring back some of my equipments back home. Like I don't have this equipment, like this main equipment for me to have my green screen and for the to be on home. What? Why? So I have my own home studio, so I am sure I can still be having this live Facebook live every single day from home. But just that this studio is a lot better because of the technical capabilities. Kan? I have so many cameras here. Okay. Huh?
Cam 1.
Mana cam 1? So as you are seeing me right now, I have so many things running. Okay? I had my phone here with all the messages coming in. Basically all the works. So I have to bring everything back home.
So now can we bring another thing?
What? Okay. Let me just show you my other reporters on scene. Oh my god, awak, seriously awak, with all the barang makeup that's berselera over there, can you please just give me a break? Yeah, those are my kids, guys. Astaghfirullahalazim. Yeah. So, okay. So, I got another message. I have another message from our Rose Ithnin on YouTube. She says this. Hi Fiza, I'm a frontliner and I wish that the public will listen and adhere to the new rules. Stop being wandering souls and please appreciate our frontliners. They have worked tirelessly to curb this COVID spread. Thank you Mawar Rose for sharing untuk berkongsi dengan kita semua how you truly feel as a frontliner. And I really agree. I think frontliners, you guys have it so hard. Because you guys are facing it, as frontliners, you're facing it face on kan. And I agree with this completely. I was just talking to my, friends the other day that, like, we can hide from people, but we cannot hide from the virus, it is what it is, kan? Hi Fiza, your kids are so cute. Thank you so much for the behind the scenes, Fiza. Mana lagi Let me just get Hi Fiza, I nak masuk alam bunian. The US is 12 midnight right now. I tak dapat dengar in full. I will catch up when I wake up tomorrow morning. Selamat Hari Raya Fiza, maaf zahir batin. Thank you Amelia for giving me another super chat. Masya Allah. Thank you for being so supportive of my YouTube journey, Amelia. Thank you for watching me live all the way from America Syarikat from US. Thank you and I look forward to to seeing you again tomorrow when I go live. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, going again for other. Okay, so earlier on, one of the most affected people will be those in the food industry, F&B industry. So the government will increase the job support scheme, JSS, support rate for F&B establishments and provide a 1 month rental relief for hawker centres on government owned premises. So the multi-ministry task force, MTF, on COVID-19 announced in a press released earlier on today. So I got this from Mothership, which was also very, very fast in sharing news updates about the latest phase 2 heightened. So due to the stop of dining in at F&B as of 16th of May, this Sunday, the government will increase the JSS support rate to 50%. Jadi bantuan akan dinaikkan sebanyak 50% of the first $4,600 of gross monthly wages paid to local employees during the period for which dining in is prohibited. So the enhanced JSS support rate is an increase from the 10% support for wages paid up to June 2021. So starting 16th of May until 13th of June, social gatherings will be limited to a maximum of 2 people. So that is from Mothership. So again, Mothership has also shared that work from home to be default as of 16th of May, this Sunday. And there'll be rapid testing for those with respiratory symptoms. So I thought this is very, very, very updated of Mothership. And there's no cross deployment to multiple work sites, no social gatherings. There should be no cross deployment of workers to multiple work sites. And employees should continue to stagger start times of employees who need to return to workplace and implement flexible working hours. So during meal breaks, so right now I do know that we have meal breaks at work kan, that we can meet our friends and all kan. So so I think that for all of you who are actually having nice leisurely work meals with friends, that is, that's going to be on standstill. It's because employees who have meal breaks at your workplaces are to refrain from intermingling with their colleagues when their masks are off. I think a bit of a throwback last year. So during circuit breaker, when I was still working in an institution, in a big workplace, and I felt like we were really implementing this very strictly. Macam on our own end, I felt because okay, dulu I think I was on air together with Hans kan, just the two of us, and we were in Conti. We were in Conti in a very closed setting, 2 microphones. We need to take off our mask when we were talking on microphones because we need to be clear, we need to be talking kan. After we were off air, we actually were putting on our mask strictly because same thing. I do not know how Hans is, and Hans doesn't know how I am. How is my health like? So I think these are the things that will be actually that I'm sure a lot of people will be taking very, very seriously. So Singapore will also be begin to expand antigen rapid testing. So I thought this was very interesting. Back to some of your comments and your experiences. Hi Fiza, we as school canteen vendors sure kena close a bit earlier. Kalau sekolah kena pergi school holiday sooner, ya Allah, I risau no income, kata Fiza as a canteen vendor owner. I see. Kalau sekolah kena HBL lebih awal lagi, so we for sure akan have no income coming in. How was it last year, Fiza? How was the canteen vendors last year? How was it? I nak tahu. How was it? How were you affected, and how was hi Fiza. Masan's wedding is on the 12th of June, also affected. Oh yeah, because sampai 13th of June kan? Sampai 13th of June, and so yeah. Well, so last year more. I feel like macam I'm not very. I think last year was a bigger impact to most of us. Bila macam sikit breaker, and so many people affected. And at that point of time, I did share that I'm actually hosting weddings as well. So I had quite a number of bookings by that time. In fact, the Saturday of that circuit breaker, when it happened, I also was booked for a wedding. So when the pengantin told me that, Kak Fiza, I'm so sorry, we cannot go through with this, yada. And I'm like, of course, health comes first, your family comes first. I'm it doesn't matter, me at the back of it. So, but I also had weddings which was due last December. Was it last December? But I think they decided to make it small and do the nikah aja. And I think in a lot of contracts, it says that you can actually tangguhkan your wedding. It's up to you to tangguhkan your wedding kan. But if you were to cancel, I'm not sure whether you can get your down payment from vendors. Because vendors do say that, cancelling is on your end. Tapi kalau you can tangguhkan your wedding. Mana lagi ni? So Fiza is a canteen vendor. Hi, Abang Bob on Facebook Live. Also happens to be a F&B owner, kan? But Abang Bob is an F&B owner at the shipyard, kan, kat Singapore. So I don't think so you're affected. Abang Bob, is that right? If I were to say that you're not so affected because we still need food. So last year, I think F&B shops were open to sell food. So they were going online to sell their food, and you can tapao and go. Except for, I remember it was bakeries. Bakery was still open. Cake shops are not open. Bakeries, if you have bread, you're open. And I mean, if I can recall what happened last year. So that's one information that I got. Let me see if there's any news updates. So these are all the news updates I got. Okay, so work sites. Okay, back to this. Work sites, this is a mothership. No social gatherings. So according to MOH, employers must ensure that employees who are able to work from home can do so, and there should continue to be no cross-deployment of workers to multiple work sites. Employers should continue to stagger start times of employees who need to return to the workplace and implement flexible working hours. Social gatherings at the workplace will also not be allowed. Sekarang ni, right now. Okay, this is just in. I have to show you. You can see this. Thank you so much. Siapa yang share ni?
My friend group.
Your group chat. This is the current situation right now. I am shocked. Wow.
Calm down, not calm down.
Yes.
Calm,
Calm down.
not calm down. That's the hashtag.
The hashtag right now. So there's a current viral hashtag which is calm down, not calm down. Wow. I am shocked by this photo. What? Like, are you guys serious? I thought we've been through this. I'm actually quite sad. Look at this photo. Of people like hoarding again. Kan? Like how do you feel about this photo? Okay. So anyway. Hi Kak Fiza. I have Judah right here with us on YouTube Live. Hi Kak Fiza, I'm teaching singing classes for children. So no classes for me for the whole month. Wow. Another person who's affected by this. So Mel Olivero, thanks Casey, I'm missing you around too. Okay, must go back to work. Well done guys, and keep up the good work. Cute kids. Thank you Mel, and see you soon. Alright, I'll talk to you really soon. Thank you Mel Olivero. Really appreciate you coming on my live. I really appreciate this. So dengar-dengar kata Honey Lemon kata Afni, yes babe, Sheng Siong's online ordering website reported to have crashed earlier because so many orders were coming in. I see. Thank you Afni for sharing. Kata numero uno, yes Fiza, supermarket dah mula reboot. Okay. So thank you for sharing with me. Please keep on sharing this Facebook Live about what's happening right now. If you have any information, do share with me on my WhatsApp. We have a number right now over here, 838-902-880 838-90280 is my WhatsApp number for you to just drop me a text, and I can give you a call to find out if how are you affected by this. By this, and I think this is something that's really that is really needed to be done. If you see the clusters, the worrying clusters from as we just saw this morning. This is from CNN 38. More than a dozen malls, IKEA outlets added to list of places affected by COVID-19 cases. So I think this heightened of phase 2 was just needed. It just needed to be done. Ada katakan takut nak ke sekolah sebagainya. So really this is just needed to be done. Kan bila I nampak, ya Allah, orang. Okay, let me just check WhatsApp if there's any WhatsApp text that comes in yang I boleh give you a call. Salam Fiza. Hi. Okay. Hi. Hi Fiza, yang ni pula kata Fiza Rizwan. So just WhatsApp to me. Shooting up after launch. Is this what? Is this a what? Shares? Ni shares what? The shares of Sheng Siong Group actually shoot up after lunch. I don't know whether this is legit or what is it. So apparently the share price of Sheng Siong Group has shot up.
Oh, don't know lah. This one
I
cannot
don't
verify.
know.
We cannot share.
Yeah, I'm not gonna share it. I'm not gonna share it because I do not know how true this is. Okay, hi Fiza. Salam Fiza. I come from a big family. I have 5 siblings. So plus me and my parents are 8 orang. All of 4 of us are married. The number of kids combined plus mine is 16 kids. My first sister ada 3 anak. My second sister got 6 kids. My fourth brother ada 7 kids dan 16 orang. Kita orang dah buat timetable semalam since malam raya. Pecah-pecah nak pergi rumah my mother. Staggered timings. Itu pun not all kids can come sebab limited 5 visitors per household. Fiza, I bukan nak cakap apa. This is the part I kata Alhamdulillah syukur. It's just me and my husband. Kalau kita nak pergi rumah sesiapa untuk beraya, kita tak perlu untuk stress untuk split up sessions sebab cuma kita berdua sahaja. Tapi my siblings yang kesian pergi rumah my mother, tak complete family. But Fiza, on the bright side, kita di Singapura ni juga masih beraya juga. Kalau kita lihat saudara mara kita di luar negara tak dapat beraya, betul tak Fiza? And I really agree with you kan. We have to see our blessings kan. And we are really really blessed, betul. We're really really blessed with all the technological advancement, how our food delivery services, grocery delivery services have really stepped up their game. That we don't have to worry about so much stuff. And really, I was very, very shocked to see a lot of people like crowding supermarkets because we can just order them online. I think last year, how the grocery deliveries have improved. Dah bagus sangat by leaps and bounds. And in fact, for the past few months, walaupun tak perlu, I have been ordering my grocery and my stuff just online because it's so simple. Tak perlu angkat barang, tak perlu stuff like that. So to see all these people still hoarding and all, it's quite disturbing. Okay, so everyone calm down, really calm down. I'm just asking how you're affected. Really, really calm down. We can order food online. So many food places are still available online. Tak perlu untuk rush through things. Please really calm down. My whole intention of going live is for you to know that this is a safe space for you to be sharing apakah pengalaman you, cutting down on numbers and all. So yeah. So I don't know. Is there anything else you want me to share? What? I need to share. Let me know if there's anything else for me to you'd like me to share. You can just leave me on my YouTube channel in the comment section or also on my Facebook Live right now. Hi Fiza.
Kuih raya banyak.
Oh, kuih raya.
Ada yang queue panjang di kuih raya.
Ada?
Sebelum ni aku beli kuih raya.
Ada kuih raya.
What are you gonna do your kuih raya now?
Eat lah. I'm fine with that. I can eat my kuih raya.
Eat alone?
Yeah. There's not much. Okay, so my husband's thing was, for those of you who beli banyak kuih raya, what happens to your kuih raya? Are you going to eat it alone? And I'm like, that's not a problem for me because I can eat it myself. I'm more worried about the sellers. Orang yang ada banyak kuih raya belum habis jual lagi tu.
Okay lah, raya dah start. So usually they already
Clear them all.
they already seen their problem.
Yeah.
But now siapa yang beli tu? Remember? Queue panjang.
Right? Kata Fiza, panic buying again, right? Why? Hang in there, Fiza. Stay safe and be grateful for what we have now. That's right. Okay, so Sarah Laili. Hi, Fiza. I'm a Grab delivery rider. I'm a mobility delivery rider. Pun kena jaga-jaga. That's right. Wow, you're a mobility delivery rider. Sarah Laili. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for texting me on my YouTube. I would love it if you could just text me on my number here. 838-90280. I would love to keep in touch. I would love to feature you as a mobility delivery rider. InsyaAllah, I can just do a video call right now. So We were actually supposed to be visiting some of our friends for Raya this time round, but yeah, to cancel our plans for that. Um, so once again, I'd like to be sharing with you again. Cancellations are coming in. Okay, ada kata yes, Fiza. At least I'm glad that we got to do 3 days, kan? Yeah, I'm also glad that we got to do 3 days. I'm just gonna be like checking again on some of the screenshots I got about Raya. Let me see if I could just get with you. Hi Fiza. Nampak kuih raya tu, my husband is very happy. Right, so my husband's worried, Fiza. You know, how about the kuih raya that we got? You know, people are people going to eat? I'm like, I'm not worried, I can finish them all. So kata Afni yang pak kuih raya tu, my husband is very happy pasal I yang selalu tak bagi dia makan kuih raya pasal I takut habis. Sekarang dia lah harapan I untuk habiskan kuih raya. Allah is so great, right? Dia kata orang tu kita dipasangkan dengan pasangan yang paling perfect untuk kita, kan? Makan rumah hanya 2 tetamu ke setiap rumah bermula 16 Mei. So that's in Berita Harian. They have shared.
Ayah, because you bought me.
Kau tengoklah.
I need to eat.
You want to eat right now? Okay, we're gonna go and buy food right now. So buy already, yeah. Buy online, ah. Me and my husband are big online people. We are big online people. Ada yang puasa 6 hari ni? Siapa yang puasa 6 hari ni? Who else puasa 6? I actually just like went on to puasa 6 hari ni because I thought, because okay, how I'm affected, not so affected lah, truly. Me and my girlfriends have planned to go for lunch. For birthday lunch next week and the week after next. So we booked our dates. Kita dah book at this very nice fancy schmancy restaurant, which is a famous restaurant. So my friend is calling the restaurant for like a refund because no dining in, kan? No dining in and so I thought like, okay, I'm gonna be very busy with back-to-back meetings. So I decided, okay, let's puasa 6 soon because kau tak dapat puasa 6 because akan bermula, kan. So I think puasa 6 can continue next week because we're going to be at home, insyaAllah. Salam Fiza O and semua diharap bawa bertenang ikut arahan. I agree with that. Kata Eric Ryan, duduk di rumah, zikir, selawat, dekatkan diri dengan Yang Maha Esa lagi baik. Terima kasih Eric Ryan. Seorang orang baik-baik ya, yang banyak kali saya rasa yang riada anda adalah untuk duduk di rumah dan berselawat. I'm watching another viral.
So let me activate the meter. So you can see that you can hear the sound. This is actually a very typical of the pulsing signature given by this token. Bluetooth. So right now you can see that there's a peak value of 4,000 plus. Yeah. So this is actually pulsing at that kind of level. A good level typically we try to aim for living areas about 100 microwatts. Sleeping area we try to aim for anything that is 10 and below. So see what happens when I put this detector on top of the token. You see right now it's going up to about close to 9,000 microwatts per meter square. So can you imagine that you are wearing this token, put inside your pocket or somewhere near your chest? This is the amount of radiation that you'll be getting. Now it's about 10.
Oh, aku ingat apalah jumlah orang. Aku tengok apa tutup ni. Okay, hi Fiza. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows what's best for all of us, truly. And I think we just have to, right now, before I leave and say goodbye, I think at the end of the day, we have to have gratitude in our hearts. Alhamdulillah. Okay, I know I've shared it so many times, kan. I think that even before COVID, like when I went traveling overseas to so many other countries, and then I my love for my own country was heightened. I really feel that sometimes I as a Singaporean, sometimes complain a bit too much about things that we have. We really have it good, but we tak nampak, kan. We tak nampak, kan. Like, we have clean water. Like, this is the thing I tell everyone. Look, we have clean water running from our pipes. I'm talking about our toilet pipes. CNA did a test, I think last year. It was to check, how clean is the water in our pipes. Water that they took from the sink, water they took from the kitchen, water they took from the toilets, and some other drinkable waters. And when they tested it, it was really all drinkable waters. Mana lagi, I mean, how many of us can say that, oh, we can go to the toilet and take out and ambil air daripada pipe, toilet, and can drink it straight away. We're just very fortunate, we're just very lucky. So with gratitude in our hearts, I think this is the best time for us to again reset and reflect and relax, be at home with our loved ones, untuk kurangkan berjalan dan sebagainya. So I look forward to your stories. I look forward to more stories, and I look forward to my Fiza O and Co friends. Like, okay, let's do more of our Raya shows. So we have too much of accompanying you while you're doing your work from home, and so from Soharti, I say that I totally agree. We should be grateful we're in Singapore. Stop complaining. Bila orang tu bersyukur, Allah akan berikan lebih banyak lagi nikmat, dan sebaliknya. I really agree, betul. I really agree. Like for like macam mana? Like I say, calm down. We have more than enough. I'm talking about all of us, the average families. We have more than enough food to last us. So for us to go down and pack all the food from the supermarket and be so selfish and take all the roti that people need. Can you imagine finishing all the milk that people need? Can you imagine if there's like that one person who truly needs a milk and they cannot buy the milk because you just took 10 milk that you don't need? Why be so selfish? This was the thing that I saw in the supermarket last year, and I'm like, so selfish. Don't be selfish. Just don't be selfish. Wait. I'm just trying to scroll through. This mouse is okay. Mana ni mouse ni?
Ayah, you forgot the honey.
Okay. Mana ni? Hi Fiza, salam Fiza. I agree with you, Sis Sharifah. Thank you. And Sis Sharifah saying this. Fiza, salam Fiza. There's a blessing in disguise. Dah kena duduk rumah tu, syukur sangat. Boleh selesaikan puasa 6. Betul kan? Right? Yeah. So I actually started my puasa 6 today because I was, I just shared with you, kan, because I was expecting next week to be a very busy week onwards, that I'm gonna be having lunch meetings. I probably was gonna be having lunch with my girlfriends and all. So I'm like, okay, I think I better start puasa 6 right now before I start getting really busy. But now that there is this like heightened phase 2, it means that I can do my puasa 6 next week, in fact, and continue and all. So Alhamdulillah, I bersyukur sangat, dapat be talking to you this afternoon. I feel like this is the beauty of going digital. I can do my live show whenever there's a need to. I can do it from home if I need to. And I think me and my husband akan pelan-pelan, bring our work back home, so that we can continue to broadcast on internet. We can do our online programming, not disturbed at all. So thank you for all those who have shared. I terima kasih for all those who have shared. As for me, Fiza, ramai sangat. Okay, thank you so much for all your comments. So I'm going to be ending my live soon, and we'll see whether I do need to do another live tonight. So stay safe. Ingat, we have already gotten to go for our Raya yesterday, and Alhamdulillah, at least for like today, for yesterday, we get to do our Raya. So please take care and be safe. And I think the most important thing is truly for our loved ones, people that we really care the most for, to be safe. Last year, if you remembered, anyone yang ada orang tua dalam rumah yang tak boleh keluar, salam Fiza, I'm not sure if you had received this, or sorry, I got another WhatsApp that just came in. Hi Fiza, this is a viral video. Okay, this is something new. I'm just gonna be, okay, from Straits Times. Sekejap Okay, I have a new. Thank you guys for all of your screenshots. I really appreciate it. For like, you guys giving me all of your photos and your screenshots. I really appreciate this. ada yang hantarkan I screenshots for me to share my FB and YouTube live. Hang on, I'm just doing a lot of things on the go right now. I've like multiple screens, so I've got to like extract all these contents as I go along. So give me a moment while I'm extracting more contents. Sekejap, eh. Can you see that's my son baca doa makan?
I need pancake. I need the nut. I need pancake.
Ya Allah, kau bergaduh sekarang juga nak.
Eat chicken rice.
I eat first.
Eat chicken rice.
I
Auntie,
no,
eat.
no, no,
Okay,
no,
hold on.
no.
Hang on, ah. Okay, this is the one from Straits Times. So I got this from Straits Times, and it says companies that are badly hit by COVID-19 can still implement temporary wage cuts if it means saving jobs. So where I saw it, I really wish everyone well. Employers in recovery sectors in Singapore should bring forward hiring plans. So these are some news updates, and I saw another WhatsApp that just came in also. Hi Fiza. I'm not sure whether you had received this, but this is from my Grab riders chats. So I got another. Thank you, man. Thank you, babe. I really appreciate this. Oh, I have another video of people flooding. People, rushing to supermarkets. So I have another one. Just rushing through supermarkets. Sekejap, eh. I am so shocked to see the crowd and the empty shelves.
I need the honey.
Sekejap, eh.
I'll have a pancake.
At night.
Hmm?
What happened?
Sekejap, I'm trying to focus and send to myself first.
Longer bit.
Longer bit, ah. Okay. I have another photo that comes in.
I give you honey. Eat the chicken rice first outside.
This is a photo. I think from the photo, I suspect that this looks like waterway points. Hi, Fiza, I'm not sure whether you received this, but I got this from my Grab Riders chats. Someone says this. I'm just sending it and showing it to you right now. These are some of the photos that I got.
Can you fasting until eat pancake?
Airdrop. This is another photo that I have. I'm not sure how true this is. This is from the Grab Riders chats, apparently. Should be now lah kan? Ni saya pakai mask sekarang ni kan? No, I don't think so. I think this is not this year. I think this is an old photo. Yeah, I think it's an old photo, I suspect. I'm not sharing this with you because I think it's an old photo. Yeah, this is an old photo for sure. Because you know why? Of the lines. See, this okay, there's this video, but I'm not sharing this. What are the lines here? Look on the lines. It's on the lines.
You must be
It's
faster.
on the lines. Guys, I am not about to share photos or videos that are not true. But thank you so much for sharing with me the current photos and videos. I'm just sharing more news updates lah, okay, as we go along. Other than hi Fiza, my husband is working at hotel at his SHN. He is monitoring the cameras, monitoring the cam to make sure don't tak keluar bilik every 2-3 days. Okay, so your husband is monitoring those who are SHN to make sure that they tak keluar bilik. But I was talking, okay, so earlier today, kalau you watch my other live this morning, I was talking to this other person who is actually quarantining in hotel. So he celebrated his Raya in hotel. Yesterday First Raya in hotel, quarantining and away from the family. So he shared with me, if you watch my live earlier on, he shared with me his tag, the tag around his hands. So this tag helps to detect immediately siapa-siapa yang keluar bilik. If you're away of a certain meter or whatever, they detect, it gets alerted immediately. They will know straight away. So I think on top of the monitoring, they have all that. So pretty much a lot of measures kan untuk jaga orang. I'm not sure whether this is happening right now, so I'm just going to be changing my screens. So these are some of the photos that I've gotten from others. So let me know if you have any other stories. Please WhatsApp to me at this number at 838-90280 838 952 what can you share? And just now earlier on, I just was sharing that we gotta have gratitude in our hearts. Be calm, be calm about the situation. That is so important, kan? To be calm about the situation because we're still going to school. Okay, let me just check about ordering. So I'm a big Food Panda grocery ordering. Okay, let me just check. Shops. Let me check at Food Panda Marts. Fresh produce. Maybe later. I have no problem ordering. Let me see. Let's go to the Mart. Review payments. Yeah, I can order it still. So yeah, there's no problem. I'm ordering this here. Let's look at Grab Food. Yeah, guys, you guys have to really relax. Everything's working. Everything's fine. Lisa Rosalie, I don't understand why people are rushing and crowded supermarkets. It's not that we're not allowed to go out at all to get groceries. That's right. We are allowed to get our essentials. We're allowed to get our groceries. Thank you so much, Liza, for sharing with me apa you rasakan. Kata nombor uno, yes Fiza, supermarket dah mula ribut. Kata nombor uno tadi. So if you got photos, please do share with me your photos. Thank you for sharing with me. Mana ni I think I'll be back after this. I just play a song first. All that kind of plans. Oh, lagu news. Where at? Dekat mana? Dekat sini
Tak lagu ni dekat sini. Ada song. All your mixes.
Okay. So while I'm waiting for more stories, hi back, Erin, hello Umi, hello Wati, for watching me live. And if you got more stories, I'm actually waiting for more stories to come in. And WhatsApp to me at this number. Saya akan hubungi anda. Just getting more stories to come in. This is a video. Thank you for the post. That's coming in. Let me know of more stories to come in, and then I will be sharing with you on my live very soon after this.
You've been looking for someone who brings you breakfast in bed and doesn't mess with your head. No, but you don't answer to no one. Yeah, 'cause you got way too many scars from people tearing you apart. No, you think I let you down, break your heart and play around, but that's not me. No, I will love you right back, and come and hold you whenever you're sad. Yeah, I know you don't wanna get hurt, but you'll have to take my word that I will love you right back, love you right back. You don't wanna be left out. You wanna feel something real with someone who knows what you need. But I know that these days it ain't always easy to get what you're looking for. Yeah. You think I let you down, break your heart and play around, but that's not me. No, I will love you right back, and come and hold you whenever you're sad. Yeah. I know you don't wanna get hurt, but you'll have to take my word that I will love you right back, love you right back.
Alright, so I'm back. Ada kiriman dari Hi Fiza, I'm a Grab mobility delivery rider. Kita ada SOP bila hantar makanan, even at kedai tempat makan kita tak boleh berkumpul. So thank you so much for all of your texts on WhatsApp. I'm actually reading a lot of WhatsApp that's coming in right now. So thank you so much. And I think, as we said, we have to have a lot more gratitude in our hearts. That we have so much to be grateful for. Untuk, to still be able to go out two persons and doing our groceries, doing our daily lives, and everything else. So be calm, don't go panic buying, just relax and buy your, really just go through your life as per normal. School is going on as per usual. And earlier on, I've shared so many other, screenshots of latest updates about work sites, macam mana untuk lebih lagi berhati-hati di tempat kerja, putting on your dia katakan, hi Fiza, even when we are taking our delivery, we make sure we bring with us our hand sanitizer, each and between every single transaction, we do it, we clean our hands. These are the small things that kadang-kadang kita lupa, kita take for granted, dan kita tak amalkan lagi, that we still have to continue doing. Thank you for your WhatsApp, I really appreciate it. Thank you for everyone on YouTube as well. Saliha, hi Fiza. Yes, kita as Grab driver not only kena jaga distancing, tapi also kena submit declaration of health bila sampai rumah customer kita. We must put it at the gate. So everyone stay safe. Don't take things for granted. I do realize that some of us taking things for granted when we're checking in at places. I think that's something we also have to be very mindful about, very careful about. So just be very careful. We don't want it to be like macam merebak dan continuing, and this is a time that we really got to pull the plug and make sure the numbers go down. And stay safe. And I think there's a lot of barakah in this last year while we were celebrating our Raya and our Ramadan away. We were just at home. I felt it was my favorite Ramadan of the year, of the many years. It was my favorite Ramadan. I felt I was really in tune with my family. I was with my kids. And inshallah, I'm looking forward to this other 1 month that we'll be with our, more focused on the more important things in life. And as usual, my last thing will be grateful. May the numbers go down. Amin ya Rabbal Alamin. And may we fight this together. Amin. See you guys. Besok or malam ni, I don't know. Malam ni we could go live again for Raya. Just me and Casey, I don't know. We'll never know. I'll just update you guys on my social media. If you haven't followed me yet on my Instagram, please follow my Instagram. I actually update my Instagram very often. Also my Facebook, I'll be updating very often. Any last messages, Fiza? Any last message, Casey?
Last message gini, kita nampak video gambar yang Fiza O share, dan itu untuk memberitahu pasar raya tengah sesak. So jangan pergi pasar raya. It's a bad time for this.
Don't panic buy. Just relax.
This is the good time for us to stay put at home, tempat yang tak ramai orang. Sebab COVID tengah meningkat, banyak kluster. Jadi kita elak daripada membentuk kluster baru.
Yes. Kan?
Itu je lah. Semoga kita dapat harungi, dan yang penting sekali kita jaga keluarga kita, amboi. Macam saya jaga isteri saya.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.